Ginu Joseph, Global Group Editor of Modern Plastics TV and Modern Plastics India and Modern Plastic Global Network, a part of Modern Business Global Network Germany. Here with me, Mr. G. Viswanathan, popularly known as GV, at Mould India Exhibition. Thank you for joining Modern Plastics TV here at Mould. And I think you are visiting this show for the first time. Yeah. Could you please tell what your company Placum represented different companies? Could you tell us about which all companies you represented and what are the product range for that?
Yeah, Ginu, first of all, let me thank you for bringing me here. And this is my first visit, as you know, because TACMA, I always thought it is in Bangalore. So since I visit all the exhibitions, so there is something which I missed out. So I said I must make it and see what is happening here. So, and moreover, it is related to me in a way. In a way, because the molding, in fact, I also sell injection molds and IBM molds. So basically, my company, we are representatives for overseas suppliers, manufacturers, mainly, and they are all world-class people who are supplying to the plastic processing industry. And we represent tooling companies from Korea. We represent Jomar Corporation, who are one of the leading #1 company in IBM technology. And we sell their machines here in India and also the subcontinent, including Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal, and others. And apart from this, we also represent W. Muller, who are leaders in extrusion technology and also in coax tooling heads. And they are #1 in the world for EPM extrusion processing, and they are from Germany. And other than that, we also represent companies from Switzerland called IMB Vista for inspection machineries systems like bottle inspection, closure inspections, and also for preform inspections. So, and then we represent companies from Italy called MST, equipment for assembly lines for closures and CRC caps and so on. So this way we have a package of industries which we represent companies for the packaging industries, basically for pharmaceuticals and cosmeticals. We also sell injection molds from Korea and also IBM molds. So that is what made me come here, to see how can we gain something out of this exhibition and also contribute if possible. The plastic industry, yes, it is growing in a way, and this growth in pharma and cosmetics and also other industries, there is a lot of potential in this country. But at the same time, it is a very price-sensitive business, as far as the industry is concerned. So everything related to price and competitions. So we have to be very selective and we have to supply quality.
So mic ऐसे नीचे पकड़ो, इसके अंदर mic है.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. You are in the industry for so many years. How do you see the Indian industry thinking of improving the quality, and what is your perception on this?
See, Indian industry, I have been in this industry for almost more than 2 decades now. Okay, I started sometime in 1999 and today we are in 24. So the industry has been growing, by maybe about 10 to 15% growth rate is there, definitely. But the problem is the Indian industry does compromise a lot in their quality, which is not really acceptable, at least for the niche market, where cosmetics and pharmaceuticals, you cannot expect them to compromise because these are all regulated products and you need to supply quality. This is one of the most important things.
The price war in India, it is happening so much. How do you see that?
Price war, as far as the industry, this will continue. In fact, as I see it, as long as there is influence of the Chinese market in India, with a lot of Chinese molds coming in, Chinese machinery coming in, Chinese companies putting up their own facilities in India, this is going to be there because components, parts are all coming from China. And people, somehow Indian, as I told you, they are price sensitive. They want to go with the Chinese, to compete with the other leading players, which they try to do as much as possible, but it is not easy because there will be definitely a default, as far as the quality is concerned. So this is something which one has to take care.
You do a lot of IBM molds with different companies. The quality when you compare with Europe and India, how do you see the mold making industry?
See, as far as the Indian market is concerned, for IBM molds or injection molds, IBM mold is a unique technology, absolutely, and there are no manufacturers in India, to be frank with you. And as far as the comparison, as far as so since we represent Korean mold makers, we know they have the quality, and they are supplying not today, but they have been supplying for the last more than 3-4 decades. So they have established, and they are very good in their metals, their alloys and steel, and so they have definitely an upper hand, and they are very serious manufacturers. They don't go into compromising anything. Though it may be a small company, but they are very focused
on quality.
On the quality and deliveries. I mean, you stick to the price and you stick to the delivery time, it is delivered. This is something which no Indian company can do it.
India also do the same thing. Delivery period is not matching with
Indian, see, you cannot. I don't want to name a couple of people, but they just want to take orders. But at the time of delivery, it is you have to run after them to get your mold. So which is not good for the industry, because industry is run on projects and on timely schedules. If you don't maintain the schedules, then there is no point in getting the mold which is delayed. The project is almost lost.
What message you want to give to the industry like?
As far as message to the industry, I would only say that they have to be focused on quality, and they should go with quality manufacturers, and at the same time see that their products are meeting the international standards and meeting the customer requirements, which is very, very important.
Quality, delivery time and the price go together. Make in India will help to achieve this. Thank you so much for joining Modern Plastics TV here at Mould.